Alright. Let's try this again. I'll give it a few minutes and see if I start dropping anything. Keep an eye on the bitrate and see if it fluctuates anything. Because it definitely was going up and down, so... It's already looking more stable. That's good. Yeah. I definitely put my computer through the ringer today, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's even already saying it's smooth on my side. Okay, that's good. Alright, so yeah, I just had to do a quick little reset of things. But that seems to have fixed the problem, so that's good. Alright, so, day 2, we're here. I'm exhausted after yesterday. So I'm actually kind of almost happy that I started kind of late today, so. Yeah. So we should be able to continue off from where we were. So should probably turn on my controller. That would be good and helpful. Yep. All right. Good. Everything's looking good. All right. Let's go. Doing those quick. Right. I was in the dim. Oh, hi, Jill. Hello there, Torgal. Hold on. Boy. No? We're not allowed? Okay. Oh, right. So, I got some new things. Oh. Oh, cool. His pedigree's going up. Well, that's nice. Cool. All right. I think it was in abilities. Yeah. So abilities. So the limit break. So they've already given it to me, so that's good. Spill for semi-prime. Summon stone or fireballs that circular but cloud damage neighbor targets while also absorbing damage. And tech will... Jesus! Tech while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing the enemy back can be used in mid-air. Oh, that sounds sick. Okay, so if I use that, that one takes over one of these slots. So... which one would I even want to get rid of? This one's very useful. This one I feel like I don't use it as often as I should. That one's just sick. This one looks very useful for a nice little install. But I think I'm going to go with this one. But I'd imagine if I do the mastery to any icon, yeah. Alright. Still want to save up for one of these. I think it was this one I wanted. Yeah. So I'm going to save up the rest and I'm going to grab that one. Because I think that's the R2 circle option, I believe. Yeah, I think that turns the Deadly Embracer Phoenix shift into that option. Okay. Oh, this was the dim. Yeah, there was nothing here, was there?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. East Pool doesn't sound like it's in a good shape. Well, that's not good.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Oh crap, I never did change it over, did I? God, I didn't change it over. Oops. Got to do that. Still coming. Oh shit. I was in on the dog.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! Don't let them get away! Stay down! Give them all you've got.
Stuck on the crank. Come on.
It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Ow, what the fuck? What the hell are these things?
Not this time. Stay down. Belong to the sword. Bearer or no?
Jesus, there's so many of them. Oh, hi, Jill.
That's enough.
Whew, that was a lot of them. Oh, hello.
Must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Go on, Jack. No, you stop the magic shit.
Clive,
Ow, what the fuck?
You can wait.
stand fast.
Ooh, what the hell? Wrong attack. Oh, okay, so you had more of a swing there than I thought. I would imagine it's going to show up during icon of battles. I would have to imagine, yeah.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Kupka, okay. That's his name. Oh no, there's a side mission here and I can't do anything about it. Ah! Oh well. I will do it when it's available. Alright. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Alright. Don't think you've got anything new for me.
What's that for you, dear?
What a reinforcement.
Anything else?
Other than there, alright, we're good. I don't think there's anything really new I will need to look at, so probably just gonna move right on to the
Heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
the main mission. So yeah, let's go do that.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Sorry.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Cool. They snuck in the main theme. I love it. Well, this should be interesting.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Pretty much. Me first mentality.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups. The gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds idiotic, Drax. That sounds really dumb.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
So she's got a mission for me once. Oh, the bunks do. Oh yeah, I can update him as well. Okay, so now we're in update state. Okay, let's do our little little running around.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I don't think anybody likes to be kept waiting. I think just a general statement. But fine,
Guess it won't
sure.
last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Alright, what else we got? We got one up there. Let's see what new he's got.
Make it quick. Not saying Fornian, do you?
Flame tongue. Ooh. Stormcry, fire shard, and meteorite. Well, I see no reason not to.
Should last you a good while.
Yes, please, thank you. What do you got for sashes?
And?
Oh, Jesus, that's all cool. Cool. Hold on. Before I do that, let's talk to this gentleman here.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Alright, so I got a couple of quests I can go grab. Probably just gonna go do them right now while I can, before I move on to the main quest. So let's go do that. Where are these? So 1, 2. Alright, let's go grab this quest. And just see if it's maybe in one of the other areas as well. That way I can just kind of get it done at the same time. Martha's Rest. Alright.
I have to find him before the Imperials do. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
It is an RPG, so yes, I have to say yes.
We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Alright. It's a Weasley!
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Oh, I hope 100% and I get to choose not to save him. I hope I get that choice, please. Wait, what? More people to talk to, more side quests. Oh god, it's starting to turn into an RPG again.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've
Dumbass.
not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
We'll take 100 gil, or 1,000 gil.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
How does anybody get anything done in this weird universe? Everybody seems so clumsy and they're just like, well, I guess I'll let somebody else deal with it. Alright, so you want me to go down? Hold on. Let's go talk to this person first. I think this is who I need to talk to? There's somebody to talk to here? Wait, what? Oh, is it just putting me in the area? Oh, it's an area thing. Okay. False friends, that's 3. Inquire around, but oh. Inquire around. Okay, so I need to talk to a few people. That's fine, I can loop around. It's not a big deal. Hi. Oh, God. Jesus. The random, like, burst.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. There's certainly some questionable activities and decisions being made for sure. Alright, let's go beat up a few crabs and see if we can get that crystal back. We're also not going to run into these gazelle-looking things, because I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. Oh, we got plants, and they're probably going to attack me. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Sounds good. Enjoy the food. Shit. I didn't get my dash off.
Don't let them get away.
Close enough for that. Get over here. Yeah, definitely prefer more of the Deadly Embrace when they're bigger enemies. Or they get in with the Phoenix Shift. Oh, speaking of, I completely keep forgetting. Oh, I completely went the wrong way. I gotta loop back around. Whoops. I thought this connected for some reason. Yes, it doesn't. Alright, hold on. I need to add that new ability. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I claimed those things. More experience, more gil, don't care. Defense, Wicked Wheel, Rook's Gambit. Gouge I don't use. Yeah, these are all fine. It's whatever. I want to see what this actually just looks like. Jesus, it's so massive and its design is so off that it literally doesn't have its own sheath. It has like, what is it, connected to I'm assuming it connected to a magnet. Interesting. Alright, anyways. Abilities. Storm denies you. Alright, and we want to have that as ignition. Yeah. Sick. And I can do that in the air, which is going to be sick. Okay, I gotta loop back around. What you getting for food? Huh? I'm curious. I'd like to see it. I like to know what people get for food because it's always curious to me.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Where are we gonna go here? He's probably over in this hut that I was over before, yeah.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Nice. Nice. I wish we had more, like, mom pa style roadhouses. Where everything's like a chain, and I'm just like, eh. That's just me, though. It's not that they don't make good
Someone
food.
made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
It just, I don't know. There's just something about home style cuisine, man. It's just so good. You taste the love. Norris, is this you? Hi. Yes, that's water.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Excellent
So that's
food.
how you stayed hidden.
Yeah.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a
Hey.
brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Public perspective of rat somebody else to save your own neck. That is a theme I'm starting to see here. And yeah, a lot of like chain restaurants, like Roadhouse styles, if you get there at the right time or get the right staff, it's definitely worth it. It's just, you never know when that is, so you do take a bit of a gamble with that. Alright, so that being said, now let's pop over there. Let's go pop open some crab heads. And see if we can find demands. Forgot what he dropped. Right? Oh, it's crystal.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Shit, that went so far. For a second there, I didn't even know if I had him. You're not dead? What the hell? Get out of here.
It's over.
Train. Hey.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
No, and that was the thing, is like, that was a very good thing for a lot of cooks, is like, a lot of them got out of their stale jobs that they probably wanted out for probably years, and the pandemic definitely gave them that push. And everybody was looking for the edge wherever they could get it. Plus, most cooks don't make enough, so having enough money to give out per month, basically you didn't have to work. So it was very easy. So at that point, cooks became very very sought after. So good for them, though. They deserve better.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Dang you. Sorry, shouldn't be making fun of him.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Exactly. Alright. Now don't fucking lose it this time. I actually might refuse a side quest. Maybe. But it's still an RPG, so I don't know. Alright, I found this lantern. I didn't find a body, so he's probably gone and taken care of because he got hounded.
I'll go myself.
You know what? Let him go, please. Please, for the love of God, let him go.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No.
Alright,
It can't
enjoy.
be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Oh, I wish bad things happened to this man.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
It's fine. I'm just gonna be out there anyways. Can't leave a job undone. I can't hoard ethers in this game, so I gotta do something. Ooh, maybe I'll hoard meteorites. Maybe that'll be the new ether that I hoard and never use. Alright, so we need to go over here now. Whoa, what do we got here? Search, gauntlets, we're looking for the missing items.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
There was an item up here, so let's just grab that too while I'm here. I think it's a crafting material as well. Oh no, just bloody hides. I think that's sellable? I think. So it's within this radius, it seems? Ah. Damn, dude, lost a lot of shit.
More of the lost supplies.
Oh, hold on. Damn, there's some good-looking grapes. I forgot to check these last time. I wasn't big in the whole Final Fantasy XIV, I think it was. And apparently a lot of people had problems with the grapes in Final Fantasy XIV, so if anybody's wondering, they look real good now. Look real good. I hope I would... Oh, you know what would be great, though? Out of this whole patch, there's, like, specifically just one. One that has all the... has the look of the one from Final Fantasy XIV. I think that'd be hilarious. Just as a, hey, here's that needle in the haystack. Hope you found it. Hope you enjoyed it. Now leave me alone. That'd be funny. That's something I would do. So we need to go down here. Grab my 5 gil.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Ma'am?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Convenient. Hey, I need to go that way anyways. Perfect. Hello? Who are you?
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws into what's ours.
Okay. It's a weird thing to just throw out there unprovoked.
Harvest this year.
But yes, guard duty is definitely not an easy thing. I get it. Especially in this world. Whee! Alright, let's go to this one.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
Yeah, people are hungry. Huh. Cool. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by that watermill. Water wheel, sorry. Watermill, Jesus Christ. Brain's putting things together. That's cool. I like that. That's a little touch. A lot of that in this game for sure. Hey, dog. Give me that letter.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
For 2 days! Woo!
Someone's waiting for this.
Freedom!
But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Okay, anyways.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
You must be a bear, aren't you? Yeah. Damn. What have you missed? So last night, after you left, I went through the Phoenix Gate. I finally confronted my demons. I finally accepted that I am Ifrit. So I have some of his powers now. The town of Rosfield was attacked by the Imperials. No, not the Imperials. By Kupka. So that big, massive dude at the very beginning of the game. That was Magon on with Benedicta. The Titan. He got basically a message sent to him. It was a small box. The courier that brought it to him was very scared to deliver it to him. They never showed what was in it, but we can almost guarantee that it was Benedicta's head. Considering the size of the box that was given. The courier said that this was delivered to him courtesy of Sid, which we all know he's lying. So somebody knew about their relationship and now is trying to pin individuals against each other, and yeah. Now the Mad Titan is now pissed and now is trying to hunt down the Sid's base.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard.
I think that's about the gist of what you missed.
Go and give that stew a stir.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster. I'll absolutely say that. A lot's been happening. Just doing a little bit of side questing right now, so really at this point I haven't really missed much.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Now that I don't have exactly a super tired brain, that voice sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard it before. Or at least the way that he is speaking, it sounds familiar to someone else I know in a game. Alright, where are we going now? Okay. Alright, and there is no thing there, so we gotta run there. Alright. Oh, hold on. I saw the prompt. Come here.
After it.
Good boy. Yeah, it's more of I feel like I placed them in the same type of roles because the voice kind of sounds familiar, so it's like one of those things. But I think that's also just how good voice talent has been getting. Can I please run faster, for the love of God? Seriously. Like, it's so weird to see a non-path path. Like, there's shit in the way, like, you can kind of see that there's a trail that people do kind of walk it, but it's, like, not pronounced, it's not, like, there. You got shrubbery, you got wild, like, wilderness just growing out of everywhere. Gorgeous, man. Feels like I'm taking a stroll through here. Hey. Hello. You okay? You don't look so good. Hello. Oh, you're all bloody. Oh, my bad.
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Beastman? Cool. Haven't fought one of those in a while. Oh. These are not beastmen. These are goblins. Hi.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Don't let them get away.
I'm stuck in a box. I am stuck in a box. Thank you. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Stop that. Get out of here. Really hoping I'd get the first hit as the parry, but that didn't. It's a little awkward when he starts to spin. Once he starts it, it's fine. Oh god. Oh. Ooh, sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's teleport back if I can. Yep, the good old fat fingering. I even tried to put like a big keyboard on my phone. One, it looks awkward. But two, it still doesn't help. I'm still fat fingering things. I'm like, god damn it. I even tried to type in like turn it to the side. I'm like, nope. I think what I've determined is I need tactile feedback. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep hitting wrong buttons.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Needs of many. Some more crafting material. Well, what the hell? How's it going, buddy? It's been a while. Alright, let me see. Where do I want to go? I think I've done all that. Turn to Glen to the highway. Yep. Okay. So we're good. Alright. Just a bit, yeah. Yeah, I took a big hiatus away. I needed to.
Wanted to send a message.
Chicken. Sir, here's all your random shit you dropped somehow and didn't realize.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Sorry, hold on. Here's your things.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, And her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm sleeping on my arms wrong. I think I've got them like pinned underneath me. Not working out very well, it seems like. Ow. Alright. Let's continue the story. Mordor, what's going on?
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be... Ah.
Good old Mordor. My favorite character.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Alright, what do you got? Anything worth purchasing? So is this the Breath of Fire, reduce the heat wave cooldown, 217. The cooldowns are pretty long. But oh, that's what that is. That's fine. I should probably buy, hold on,
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
let's buy a couple of those and just have them.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Oh, that's cute. When we're back in the hideaway, he goes sits by Charon. I approve. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Tombs. Let's go update my stories for him. Hello, Otto. Talk to you in a second. You and your big-ass book still. Jesus. At least his food's still hot. Jesus, it's piping. Oh my god, look at that. Just a puffin.
Good day. Or...
Update my story, buddy. Make me a legend. Hey!
Now this,
Extant.
I believe you will find most interesting.
The Continental Accord, the founder. Wait, what's the founder? Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins of Demechus. Okay. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spurning? Some of these words kind of blend together. It's hard to see with this font. Spurning magic and staying into the shadows, and so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of this life, if it could be called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, my god, I can't talk today, climbing a grassy knoll overlooking a forest of beech and alder. Here he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter, which he spent the night. The next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as was his people's wont, so I'm assuming that's just saying, as his people don't do. Anyways, he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as the estate grew and one building became two and two 3, the people began to slow their steps. And it was not long before some took to joining him at that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destinies. They did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. And so the house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would only one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon it, and thought his name was eventually forgotten. His spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of the Rosarians. Shit. Moss the Chronicler. Damn!
If you have a question for me,
I had no idea where that
should
was
be
going.
happy to answer it.
We're good, thanks. I'm just gonna practice my my talking chops, and apparently they're terrible, so I'm gonna try not to do that again. Ooh, hold on. Hold on, Otto, sorry. I think I got new music. Did. Forevermore, what else we got? Just that one.
Clive, was it?
Yes, it is Clive. Hello, Otto.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I'm not taking video for you. Jesus, you weirdo. What? Alliant reports. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gott, the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the curse breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valistia. Huh.
I suppose that's everything.
So these would be... So these would be like hunts?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Sorry about that.
Quick look.
Welcoming committee. Oh, and I can travel right to them? Oh, that's nice.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Yeah. Busy work. Busy work. Jill, you should be impressed. Very impressed.
But how did the grocer know?
Cook. We need food. Stat.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Hello? Yes.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade? Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Hey.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Hopefully. Wine, maybe not so much, but... Close enough. It's got water in it.
Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Damn, thirsty.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
So this is like a more streamlined way to do side quests? Is that what I'm getting out of this? I think that's what I'm getting out of this. Yeah, still some showing up. Alright, I want to move on with the actual story, so let's do that. I can do more side quests later. Oh, just kind of curious to see how that that posting worked. Hey, Gav, my good boy. What's going on?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Holy shit, he laughs.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
No promises. It's so nice to see characters with expression. I like it. And the problem is when we come back to this hideaway, it's going to be under attack and things are going to happen and it's going to suck. But we will cross that bridge when we get there.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
What do we got going on here? Oh, so that's where the other dine on the Alright, since I'm here, let's just do it. Save me the trouble. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be along the way. Maybe. Hey. So I don't think I've ever been here. Or remember being here. Vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice is commonly created. Commingle. Anyways, creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed. And the must is then transferred to the wooden barrels for oaks and chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the vine, in part deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Hey, if there's any winemakers in here, can you let me know if that's true? Because that sounds interesting.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I
I guess maybe that's just more of just the basics of fermentation. Maybe.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Fine. Alright, so I won't be doing that right now because it's back a ways.
Gotan's bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait. Sorry, buddy. I got other priorities. Like storming a goddamn capital. Fuck, random shit's happening. Wait, what's out in here? Well, who are you?
But you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Can I pay? Nope. You know what? No. Sorry. Wait, where's Jill? Oh, is Jill not with me? Oh, interesting. Jill's not with me with this part. Are we going that way? We are. Wait. So, wait, why would I go here when I can go to that one? Wait, what? Oh, I guess maybe I can't get through that door. Okay, yeah, so I guess I have to go through this way. Oh, that's, yeah, that's right. Because that's right, I gotta meet the dame. Forgot about that.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
Alright. Alright, what are we gonna find here? Oh, I see spiders. Damn, did my dog do all that? Jesus. Or did I hit him? I don't even know. But if it was my dog, holy shit, he's doing some damage. Torgal's good boy. It's over here. This thing. Yeah, why not? Said he was doing an attack. Shit. Oh, that actually hit me. Interesting. Shit. Wrong one. dodge that one, apparently. I miss Jill. Hey, chest. Griffin's head. Wait, what? That looked like an equipable. Oh, it is. So increase burning blade damage by... Oh, hell yeah, I want that. Hold on, what do I want to get rid of? I will use burning blade way more than Scarlet Cyclone for only 8%. Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah. I use burning blade so much. Oh, also, I should probably have enough to buy... Yeah, here we go. I finally got this one. So what do we do with this one? Also, what is the... So the mastery is allows the simultaneous icon, increase number of hits. Alright. So that is still something I need to the other ones, right? So that means I gotta get rid of probably the Cyclone one? I think. Wait. Upgrade. Oh, those don't. Oh, because they were given to me, that's right. So I gotta go into here, ignition. No, rebirth. Yeah, if I'm gonna get rid of, if I'm gonna get rid of an AOE, I might as well get rid of it for another AOE. So let's do that. Also wondering how long the cooldown is on it because it seems like it's fairly strong. Alright, I'll have to make sure I try that next time because I'm very curious to see how it looks. Hey, I see a spider over there. Hello. Okay. Alright, I need a bigger group to test that on. Chocobos? No. As much as I want to set up a Chocobo KFC, we're not going to do that. Ah! Wyverns. Or dragons. Hello. Actually, this will be a really... Ow! Nice shot! This actually be a really good test, actually. Yep. That is very much an AoE attack. Ow, it's too early. Ooh, too early again. What the hell? Wrong combination. Too early again. Well, I want to practice some more... I want to practice more parries. I was too late on that one. Too early for that one. Too late on that one. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's also trying to determine which ones I can parry and can't. So I feel like that one I would need to use my flame sword. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, that's right, I don't want that one. Also, it works better in projectiles. Oh wow, yeah, that is a very long cooldown. Yeah, so it's a big ol' ultimate attack. Yeah, really wasn't close enough. Missed him.
Not this time.
Huh. Still trying to figure out what can be parried and what can't be. Or more on the fact of how strict is that timing?
There. Northreach.
I'll have to sit down and like experiment with that at some point.
Keep your distance, boy.
Damn. Now that attack does quite a bit of damage now. The Helmbreaker into the follow-up with the as long as it's at a certain height. Whew. Especially with that extra 7% damage. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep the big attack because it takes forever to like come back, but I'll just have to remember that. Wait, what the hell are these things? I don't think I ever fought these things before. Hold on, these are new. Vulture? Yeah, I gotta fight these things.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Okay, they're not that tough. They're fine. So what does the map look like now? Oh, Jesus, okay. Got this, bigger area than I was expecting. Cool. That could be some good, looting spots, potentially.
Speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
$866 number, fuck off. Starting up this spam phone calls again. That's annoying.
It all smells so delightful.
Welcome, good... Bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Give me one of those hams.
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Alright, well, let's talk to you really quick.
Do you see anything you like?
I don't think you have anything I would want. However, I might have things to sell you. I have one. Never mind. Well, I guess I have these things I can sell that I'm never going to use again. So you can have that. I'm gonna keep these guys because they're just like that rare quantity. So you know, keep those.
Thank you. you.
Thank you.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
Where's attack? Keep that for now. I'll keep those because I might use them for like situations. And then just all that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to re-equip those. Let's do that right now while I remember. Otherwise, I will forget. Items. There we go. Stone skin, strength skin. So I want strength skin to be down and stone skin to be up. Actually, no.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray branded.
Rude.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital. I can assure you.
Damn, you got a lot of carpets. Damn, some of them are actually kind of nice. Okay, he plays the part. I accept it.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
Oh, hi.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Jesus.
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel.
Oh, I've always liked the name
Assured me I
Isabel.
could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Oh, I'm gonna fall from the honeypot, and I'm gonna fall hard. Don't worry.
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
And I'm gonna enjoy it.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Right?
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Game, you're turning me on. Stop.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Jesus. Alright, Clive, whip out the dick. Gonna have to finally use it, but you won't give it to Jill.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Alright, Isabel, what are we doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today,
It is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Jesus. They're going fucking hard on the branded.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Here's the thing, Clive. If you didn't dress so different from everybody else, yeah, you would be harder to stand out. But no. You gotta dress up like freaking badass Dracula and have a freaking fucking wolf follow you around. Speaking of. Not at all obvious. Oh, whatsoever. Also, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in here now. I don't want to walk around and see what people say
Haven't seen
in my
you
presence.
around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital. We're to join the legions.
Damn.
Think I might see you tonight?
That depends on how much you want to see.
Jesus. I like this place.
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is ringing in my ears even now.
And there is our ultimate goal. Spoony bird. Spoony bird with the dog. Yeah.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale, then drinks?
Damn. Yeah, they already talked. Alright. Ooh. Pretty. Nice little pond. Oh, camera.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
If inside of this place isn't like a burlesque house, I'm gonna be really upset. They've been amping up this place. Oh, hi. Hello. No? Okay.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Oh, keep saying those beautiful words,
matters
Isabel.
to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
All right. Damn it! Do I not get to go into this place? Can I go into it?
Start here.
God damn it! Sorry, Torgal. Hello, ma'am. I need to talk to you.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need
Wait, do we already have missions there? Oh my god, we do. The want beyond the walls. Friend of the people. Pride comes before a fall. Shit, okay. Oh, already got fucking side quests to do here. Damn. I'm in side quest heaven right now.
Word is that the legions are...
Well, as Isabel said, it's taken the other two a few times to get to where they need to be, so I got some time to, you know, peruse and talk to people and help them out and, you know, get them on my side in case something, you know, bad goes down, you know. It's always good to get a militia going.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars.
That's correct.
So you are an associate of the dames?
Almost.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Probably not the reward I
Who
want.
exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Well, you are a side quest NPC. I have to kind of say yes.
Why not?
It's almost by law.
The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay. Very ominous. Heavy purses. Oh my god, my screen's starting to fill up. Alright, let's go get more. Let's go get more. Let's add more things to my screen. Oh, are you gonna be
Sergeant's
dicks?
read in for us two, as if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
Alright, I don't care what you have to say.
Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Oh,
you lost or
oh,
something?
don't test me.
Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
Fuck yes,
I'd
please.
rather not.
I've been itching for a fight.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are.
What? No, fuck,
Robin and
damn,
I
come
need
on.
to know the
Clive,
game's being
put him in their place. Look at that big hammer. Yes, thank you. Let's do it.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Good. My finger's been getting itchy.
Just so you know, I won't be holding back.
Oh, do not
I
worry.
suggest you don't either.
I got
Take a moment to
superpowers,
get
man.
ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
What does this do? Prioritize quest. Did I just put it above everything else? Ah, okay. So it puts it in the first queue. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, let's do this.
Now, let's...
Shut up. Let's go.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Hell yeah. More fighting. And it's just him. Interesting. I wonder if there'll be another one when it's
and
both
when
of
you
them.
go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Oh, you're weak as shit. Oh, dude, you asked for this. Oh, that felt good. Look at that face. Jesus.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Alright, you any tougher?
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh shit, is my shit reset? No, it is not.
How'd a bearer win the Dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Okay, that was close enough.
Potential, I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
Yeah, they didn't know who they were fucking with. That's amazing. I get 8 experience. Alright, I like that mission. That was a good one. That was a good one. I approve.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The Dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the Dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the Dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. No, I will not. I got more experience for the mission itself than I did fighting both of them.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by
Pretty
a
good.
branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard.
I like that. Alright, so now we're in that area.
Heard the
You're
bones
here.
fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
Wait, what is that spark? Hold on, what is that? How do I get to it? Gotta go around, don't I? It's funny, I haven't found any more, like, strength or stone skin, like, drops. 2 gil. Cool. What's over there? Anyways. Wonder if I can only find them in, like, chest or something. Alright, hello.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over
It's
his
mustache.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
All the power.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Where is this one? I'm gonna have a hard time telling this map. Oh, she's over there. Shit, I gotta go around, don't I? Sorry, Isabel, I'll be right. Oh, damn it. It's a proxy.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright, I need to talk to her, so how do I get to her? Okay. How the hell do I get... What the... Okay, so I gotta take some stairs from the other end, okay. Oh, shut up, noble lady. You're no better than anybody else. So there's gonna be stairs. Okay, there's stairs here. And then there's stairs over there. Alright.
What are you
Learning the lay of the land. Alright, sorry, I need to talk to you. Mathieu?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Alright. And he's off. Cool. Continuity. So I can just keep seeing him walk away? No, he's just gone. Okay.
We can't let people starve as well.
This. Roll call, so just... Oh. Oh. Wait, so I need to go to... Oh, more's up here. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to take a spin out here really quick. I'll head back in, grab these, and then I'll start heading towards the mission. Just get a few of these done while I'm here.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the Dane?
Go outside. Isabel.
That's the day done then.
Alright, let's go talk to these people, get these done. They're like literally right here. Just like
Come, treat yourself. Well, like a
pretty easy, it seems like. Hello.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Alright. Alright, what about you? Herbalist.
I have no business with Brandon.
Oh, shut up and just
Well,
take
I
my
have
shit.
Business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
I don't like you.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
I feel like that comment holds very little weight, considering how he sees Branded, so... You're not exactly upselling those cigars. Just throwing that out there. Anyways, are you going to be nicer to me?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make them less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That is true. Yeah, those are very specific things.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Alright, Mr. Etienne. What do you got?
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Bup.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You
How
don't
about
say.
you?
And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals. even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Interesting. Makes sense, yeah. Supply demand. Thought it'd be weird if it actually wasn't in here. Because if it wasn't him, it could very easily be that person over there. Or these people right here.
Think I might see you tonight?
Alright, oh yeah, right, I was gonna do these while I was in here. Can I disable missions? Hold on. Is that a thing I can do? Cause this one is like really far away. I can, okay, good. I'm gonna disable that one for now just because I want it off my, oh, wait, no. Wait, it's still on my compass, what? Oh, so it's probably just going to display it no matter what it looks like. Because as long as it's available, it will give it to me? It'll show it? Yeah, I guess it will. Alright. That's a little... nah. Would have preferred to keep it off, but that's fine.
That's the day done then.
Alright, what... oh, hello. You.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Oh god, you can see she's already...
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Yeah, you can definitely tell she's been overworked. Her right leg and her left arm were already starting to decay. Yeah, you can see it from here. Jesus.
It's not been half a minute.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay. Interesting. They're like time-sensitive events? Interesting. Oh yeah, you can already see the legs starting to go. Yeah, some of the arm as well. Jesus.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Yeah, it's an interesting insight, and it holds unfortunately very true to the real world. Is people will abuse convenience, but they don't understand what that convenience comes with. You overdo it, that convenience goes away, and now you've become inconvenient due to, unfortunately, your demands of yourself. And, yeah, that happens way more often than people care to admit. It's a real fucking shame. So this one, I'm gonna have to come back, it seems like. Yeah.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Oh. Just gotta trigger it a few times.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Weird. That mission kind of hit me a little bit. Anyways. Moving on. Alright, let's go submit this.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little...
And, yeah, let's head towards more.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Can I say both, please?
Yes.
Damn
But
it.
on my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Clive, take the goddamn hint. God, Clive. Jesus. Even I'm picking up on this. Alright, let's go ahead on to more. And the stick's gonna take time, Jess. It's just gonna take time. Once you bridge that gap between your brain, your muscle memory, and it all kind of just does its thing, it will be much better. Just right now, there's just so much you have to like focus on to get things done. It's just gonna be a little tough. That's all. You'll get there, slowly but surely. You'll slowly see advancements and changes. Yeah, I want to go up there. Hold on. What's up here? What is this little... This is a guard post? I don't imagine so.
No mistakes.
Oh, you saw me? That's fine. Come here. Where am I? Dog.
It's over.
Well, fuck. I used it, didn't I? I did, because I didn't know I wasn't. Whoops. Hey, hey, turn around, please. Thank you. Go for him. Thank you. Damn, I need to get that one upgraded so I can reach out further. Damn it, I need to get another strength tonic at some point. Oh, maybe that's what helped me.
Watchtower.
I don't know.
Should be well stocked.
When I fought those guys, might accidentally. Oh, hello. All right, what do we got here? Are we just gonna fight?
You're not one of us.
Guess we are.
It's over. It's over.
Ow.
That's enough.
Wow, it pushed me so far out that took me out of the battle area.
It's over. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
Are you bringing the stick tomorrow? If you are, I can at least go over and see if it feels funky to me. I actually helped out my buddy like last month when I was out at his place. We were playing some Strive, and I played with a stick, and I'm like, yee. Ooh, I don't like the lever you have in here. It's not very good. It's very squishy. Ooh, what the hell? That was dominant something? What was it? It was probably it was an equipable, so it was a gear, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. You will? Okay. If not, I have my spare stick here as well, that I bought. That will work. So, we can always test it between all three of the sticks, and at least that will give us a better idea of maybe what's going on. So, we'll look it over. I'll try and help out where I can. Oh, it's here. Oh, dominant sack. Oh, it's this. Oh, sick. Cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Alright, cool. So an actual good battle gave me an actual good item. Cool. I should probably heal.
That's better.
Yeah, so my plan for tomorrow is I'm gonna splice up all the stuff I wanted to render. Obviously I have Street Fighter 6 on PC, so obviously I won't be able to render during that. But during the downtime when we play something else. Oh, I also have a House of the Dead on PS5 that I want to play, so we can do that. And then during the nighttime I can render shit. We got options. We'll figure it out. What is this? Alright, we're going this way. Yeah, and that's the thing is, and here's the thing. controller just might be what you want to go for. I get that people want to use stick because nostalgia and just the fun factor of it. But when it comes down to it, like the majority of most top fighters that competitive fighters that are out there, I would say easily like 70% of them use a controller. There isn't too many high-ends that use an actual arcade stick anymore. And honestly, straight up, most games aren't really designed for an arcade stick anymore. Well, it's not just the Hori stick, it's the Hori components. Because if you want to go for high-end components, you want to go for a Hori style. So basically Hori style, because I think they use Sanwa sticks, or Sanwa components, or Hayabusa. Those are generally the ones are kind of the top of the list. But if you want to go above and beyond, you can get, I forget the name of them, but they're the Korean style ones, and those are way up there. I'm actually might invest in a leverless stick soon. I kind of really want to try a hitbox. I want to learn to use buttons for the movement.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Ooh, I wonder if Razor dropped out their Kitsune leverless fight stick yet. Because I actually really like that fight. It looks really nice. Plus, it has the extra padding for your arms. I don't know if they released it yet, though.
Danger. He didn't seem all that worried.
It's not that one. It's over there. Okay.
I need to be careful.
But that's the thing too, is you just don't know what you like, so you have to like try it out, see which ones work, which don't. And honestly, at that point, if I have to be honest, from the sounds of it, it seems like controller is still your better bet. And I think that may be the one you want to stick with. Oh, hi.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
See how much damage this does. What a bit. Let's go around the circle. I personally know that I can't really do controllers unless it's MK. It's literally the only fighting game I will play on controller. Just because it feels more natural, especially with a block button. But yeah, everything else I'm so used to arcade stick. No! Oh, hi, little kid.
You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to approach it. Because at that point, you have like an idea of what to work with, and and then you can see which ones flow a little bit better for you. And then obviously, so if you do a new trial, start with the fight stick, and then go to the controller, and then do another character, and start with the actual controller, then do the fight stick, and see which one works better. Yeah, that's always a good way to do it. At least helps narrow things down, because yeah, at some point you're going to have to obviously stick to something. Hey, asshole. What the hell is that shit about?
Come here this instant.
Also, this is a Game of Thrones like. Can I slice this kid down? They kill kids in Game of Thrones. Can we do this? This fucking spoiled little piece of... Anyways, Benoit.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
I don't like fucking like you.
The branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Ooh, oh, do we throw the... Oh. The dame does hold some power.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
Good.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Bring it the fuck on, dude. I'll be very happy to fucking slice it down.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
The worst part is, that's probably not even the worst of things. There's probably much worse things out there. Actually, we've kind of gotten a good idea of that over the time.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
doing.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Holy fuck, they actually did it.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Fuck. Damn, okay. Actually wasn't expecting him to do that. So they're probably inside, so I probably can't see anything. But I'm curious. Let's investigate it really quickly. Aw. Is there not a blood trail to follow? Doesn't look like there might be. Yee. Well. Wait.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Damn it. Alright. Had to try. Hello. Lisette. Who are you?
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Fine.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
I have a very an uneasy feeling in my gut saying that she's talking about a bear.
There's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen
Because
her.
they kept playing the pronoun game. So they never said if it was like an animal or anything. And even if they did say an animal, that still classifies them as probably a bear to a lot of them. Oh god, alright. I don't like the sounds of this, but... Anyways, hi.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Yep, they're definitely talking about
Off with you now.
branded.
I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I don't want to finish this quest. I already don't like it.
Chloe?
Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no, no, I see. Yep. She has been tapped. Oh, I don't like this. Oops. Dog.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Nope, that is not the case, my boy.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Damn. Some of these missions, holy Jesus.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Oh, I don't like this area. I don't like it at all. I feel very uncomfortable. But I guess that's also the point of the game, is to make you feel uncomfortable, so... Good job, game. You've done well. A little too well, if you ask me.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What was that? Clive, you kind of ruined that for me. I didn't expect you to...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything.
Calm fucking down,
Be
dude.
sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Whew. There are some desperate folks out here. Granted, I'm one of them, so I don't blame you. I will put in a good word for you. Maybe. Alright, so we're going this way. Alright, oh, I don't like your outfit. Wait, are you going to be nice to me?
You are fortunate to have fallen into the Dame's good graces. But her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate it, actually. So you were quite useful and helpful. Sorry, not useful, helpful. Useful seems like a very bad word to use in this world.
It smells of death here, Torgul. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh, I can direct this? Oh my god, I did not know that.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
Oh, they're all not dead? What the hell?
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. You lose.
Fun. Still very much enjoyed the combat a lot. Still learning things too. Oh.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Ooh, what the hell happened here? Was it the animals though? Hmm. Hopefully Clive can shed some light on this.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Regrettably, for sure. Damn, all these missions are fucking bleak. Oh god.
Weren't expecting any new
Ooh, I might have some things to sell you.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Fine. Just calm down. Sell, right. I do. Black blood. There you go. Also, do I have things to sell here? No.
Good riddance.
Shut up.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Okay, I need to get on to like the main missions. These side missions are, whew, they're very depressing.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
That's very convenient information and very helpful. Thank you, Isabel.